Hello, how are you getting on? 2024 has concluded, and I just wanted to come on and thank everybody for sticking with me this year and watching the videos. It's no exaggeration to say that you have completely transformed my life. It's been a great year for me, but look, I'm not going to go on about it because you're being bombarded with people who are telling you about how great their year was. But I'm going to tell you a little bit because I'm going to tell you where I've kind of come from and how quickly it's changed, because I feel like maybe somebody might pass by this video and it might be of some use to them. So this year has been insane, you know. I've had hundreds of millions of views and millions of followers and all that shite. Stevie Nicks shouted me out. I did a load of sold out shows. I travelled outside the country, which was something I couldn't do before. It's been an amazing year. Listen, I could post a lot of pictures and I'd make my life look fucking amazing. And in a lot of ways it is. But about 2 years ago, not but 2 years ago, I was 100% completely housebound agoraphobic. If I tried to leave my house, I would have a panic attack. I couldn't do fucking anything. And I was like that for basically 10 years. No social life, no life of any kind. Couldn't even really go to the shops. I would go to work. You know, I used to work in a phone shop. I would go there. I would have like 4 or 5 panic attacks. And then I would just come home and that was my life. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that great. And I was really frightened to do pretty much anything. And I never thought I was going to recover from that. You know, I never thought that there was any hope in life for me, or that I'd ever have any sort of meaningful existence, to be honest with you. And the last year has completely transformed my life. And I still have my difficulties. I'm not going to come on here and say I don't. I still struggle with some stuff. And it's been a big adjustment for sure to do all this stuff. But, you know, my life has completely turned around in a way that I would never have imagined. You know, if I could have made a wish 2 years ago for how good things could be for me, it wouldn't have been 10% of what I've ended up getting. And I wasn't even pointing in that direction. The world did kind of give it to me. So I'm very fortunate. And the reason I say that is because, you know, for a lot of people, and I've been here myself, you know, you look at people who've done all these big things in 2024 and you kind of go, well, it feels like people are, you know, everybody's getting somewhere, and I don't feel like I've really arrived anywhere. I'm looking at people, they've done this, they've done that, you know, what have I done? And for a lot of the time, for a lot of people, you know, it's a hard thing to get up in the morning, to have a shower, to brush your teeth, to do the real basic stuff. Can be a real challenge for people depending on what they're going through, and I've absolutely been there. And there's people who have been there this year and they may be there next year as well. And I just want to say that, you know, there are people who have, everybody's different problems, but, you know, you can be amazed at the way things can improve. It can be absolutely phenomenal the way life can turn around. And listen, my life may be shit next year, all right? But you know what? I got this year. No matter what happens, it turned around in a way I never could have imagined. And no matter what you're going through, I hope that you can at least hold out for something like that. Because it is amazing. Sorry, I started rambling there and I said I'd pause it and have a think, so I'm just not talking complete fucking nonsense. The point I want to get across is this, okay? I wasn't making it very well. When your life is... A lot of people have really lives that are really messy behind the scenes. They've got a lot going on. And it can be difficult to look forward when you're in that position and you know, try and pursue the things that you want to do, whatever it may be, you know, moving somewhere, getting this job, studying for this, whatever it might be for you. And one thing I've learned this year, one big thing I've learned is that you don't have to fix your life to look forward to things. You know, things can be bad. You can be struggling with things, and you can still pursue. You can still go after something that you like. You can still pursue a hobby. You can still pursue that thing. You don't have to fix everything to really start going for it. And in going for it, you know, I fixed a lot of problems that I thought would hold me back from being able to do the things I wanted to do. And people are going to say, this doesn't apply to me, Garen. I've got this problem. And I'm 100% not discounting the fact that people have problems that are worse than mine. But I think for a lot of people, or at least for a few people that watch this video, it will be the case that you feel you are not worthy of pursuing something, or you feel you're not able to pursue something because of the point of your life you're at now, feels like too big of a jump, I won't be able to do that. And I would just encourage you to just put yourself forward. Do the small things every day. The hard things, you know, simple things can be difficult to do, and I know that. But do those little things, and it can be really amazing how those things build up and become something that you never thought they could be. And it's absolutely worth trying to do. And I know what it's like. You know, I spent my entire life, I felt like every door I opened led nowhere. And yeah, I just wanted to offer a little bit of encouragement. It's probably pointless, but maybe one person will get something from it. And if nobody gets anything from it and I've just been talking complete shite, that's fine too. Either way, I hope you have an excellent 2025. You are delicious. Stay delicious. And follow me. I'm delicious. And you look really nice today. Also, I've been looking at myself the whole time in the camera because I find it awkward to look at the camera itself. So I just look at me. So it looks like I'm looking away from you, but it makes me feel like I'm talking to somebody, even if it's myself. That's enough.